Hey everybody, welcome back to Matt Studios. Today we will be reviewing Tommee Profitt's Carol of the Bells, the original version and the 10th anniversary edition. I have never heard the original before. I've been streaming the 10th anniversary, I can English. I've been streaming the remade version on repeat on YouTube Music, so I've heard it several times, and I've seen the music video a couple times. I have never heard the original before, and I've never seen the video for it before, so we will be hearing the original version for the first time together, unless some of you watching this have already heard the original version, and I'm yet again an uneducated heathen who needs to get his crap together. Either way, we'll be watching the original version and then the remade version together. So without further ado, let's just go into it, shall we? I always get so excited when it comes to this man. He's such a legend. Oh, he looks so young. Also, keep in mind, this is his first release ever. If you go to Tommee's discography and scroll all the way down to the bottom, this is the first release he's ever put under his name. It's 10 years old. That's why the remade version is called the 10th Anniversary Edition. And he said this version sounded old and kind of cheap and not that great compared to the remade version he did, but this sounds great so far, so. Oh my gosh. He is such a beast piano player. Dare I say the world's best piano player. Just going up the scale. And then down the scale. I don't care what he says. This version sounds incredible. And, not even to mention, about a few years ago, my choir group and I performed this song for a choir concert. So, makes it even more sentimental. This is one of the most traditional Christmas carols of all time, and it also goes to show no matter how talented you are, you're always your own worst critic. This sounds fantastic so far. Look at him slay that piano like there's no tomorrow. Download the song for free. Boy, that was his first release. That sounded so good. That didn't sound cheap at all. What's he talking about? Oh my goodness. That was so amazing. Is there anything we need to acknowledge in the description? It was filmed by Dana Mika. So, well, thank you for filming this video. I mean, it was produced by Tommee Profitt, so there you go. That was Oh my gosh. Dude, it doesn't... I'm not hearing much difference between the original and the remade so far. I mean, I guess the remade version is like higher quality and stuff or something, because music production has changed vastly in the past 10 years. You know what? Let's just watch the new version together and see if we can spot anything different. Oh my gosh. Same type of setting, just him at a just him at a piano. This piano is much bigger. He had a smaller piano in the old video, and he has a much bigger full-size piano. So, oh my gosh, am I about to become a piano player and follow in this man's footsteps? Hey, piano is a fantastic instrument to learn. So, but gosh, I'm getting nostalgic vibes immediately, already after watching the original for the first time. It's also random, but I like the watch he has on. I've had this Timex waterproof watch on for months now, a few months. I don't know what kind of watch he has, but I think it looks cool. He just looks cool by default. I'm going to say the only reason he made this version is because it has more quality to it that the original doesn't have because of how old it is. That's the only difference I'm noticing, is that I guess the sound is richer and cleaner, more smooth, etc. But they sound virtually the same. Like, the original sounds perfectly fine to me. And this version sounds fantastic, don't get me wrong, but... That's interesting. I guess he just wanted to make a richer, cleaner, smoother version, or maybe he genuinely thought the original version was complete trash and he needed to redeem himself with this version. Either way, I think both are great so far. Look at his fingers crush those piano keys. My choir teacher, she is a really, really, really freaking good piano player. She's been playing piano for the past several years. I still gotta email her Tommee Profitt stuff, but I think any and every piano player in the world would be impressed by Tommee Profitt and should check out at least one or more of his songs, because NF has said before in interviews that Tommee is a quote-unquote really freaking great piano player, and he is not lying. It's just so impressive how he produces all of this completely himself. Like, the way his brain works is just crazy. It's outstanding, but yeah, my choir director, my choir teacher I think she'd be real impressed by Tommee's stuff, so shout out to her, and I gotta send her this, but every piano player would love to hear Tommee Profitt because of how, I dare say, he's the most underrated music producer that I know. Especially with cinematic music. Any cinematic track that you've heard from a TV show, film, or video game, or anywhere, it was most likely by Tommee Profitt, but you just didn't recognize that it was from him. Just going up the scale. And then going back down the scale! Yes! Oh, he has the coolest music videos ever. Along with Nathan Sharp. His fingers are on autopilot with that piano. think I need a moment to process what I just watched. Thing is, I was paying more attention to the way his fingers were moving on the piano. I was paying more attention to that than the actual music. The music is insane, but oh my lord. I seriously believe he's the best piano player in the business. You can't find a better piano player than him. I also left a comment on this video saying, "Amazing as always, this man can make anything sound good. What a legend. The next Beethoven, a beast piano player." And he hearts that comment. And I meant it. He actually, when he was promoting this song, he promoted it saying, imagine if Beethoven and Hans Zimmer worked together and made a cinematic piano track, and then included the link for Carol of the Bells 10th Anniversary Edition, saying that it was so fun to do. And oh my gosh.
A few moments later.
I think Tommee broke my brain. And this is the first ever Tommee Profitt reaction we've done on the channel, which has needed to happen for quite a while, and I want to react to more of his stuff, but this is outstanding. There was one particular comment that I found on this that I thought sounded pretty funny. Tommee said that the previous version didn't sound that good to his ears. Bruh, if that version wasn't good to his ears, it's no wonder I flew up to Cloud 9 while listening to this. Tommee Profitt be aiming higher and higher. If he thought the old version wasn't good and he needed to remake it, oh my gosh. I mean, I feel like technically he wasn't kidding, but jeez, I feel like I've already forgotten about the original version after listening to this all over again. Thing is, Tommee is one of my biggest inspirations in the world as a music artist and as a wannabe producer. And let's look at one more comment that says, "Me 10 seconds into the song, I gotta learn to play this version. 1 minute in, never mind, I'm not that good at piano." And Tommee hearts that as well. Ladies and gentlemen, I think that's gonna do it. There's no credits in the description we need to acknowledge, other than, I don't know who it was filmed by, that's not specified, but it was produced and performed by Tommee Profitt, so there you go. This was so outstanding. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it. So thank you all so much for watching. Thank you all so much for listening. Please check out mattofficialstudios.com, link down below in the description. You all know what the deal is. Everything is going to be linked down below. Other than that, I will see you all in my next video. Rock on. Stay strong. Peace out. God bless. And last but not least, take it easy, folks. And peace.